What's going on to you, Gemini? So you have the Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and you have the Queen of Swords. So these three cards right here speaks to how okay, so what it's saying is that this is pretty much a warning, and it's saying how it is that you have to be very careful about the quality of the people that enter into your life, especially the ones that show up with a smile on their face because of these three cards, right? Or what it means. They show up trying to make it seem as if they're bringing so much value, right? Understanding. You know, the Page of Pentacles, they're studying you, they're understanding you. You know, they're actually taking the time to really get to know you because you're important to them, right? And the Two of Pentacles, here they are trying to offer value. It's going to be a two-way street. But then it turns out not to be that at all. Turns out that the only reason why it is that they're hanging around you, or I should say one of the only reasons why they're hanging around you in the first place, is because they just want you to give them attention, waste your time, get on your nerves, and get whatever else they can get out of you. Stupid. So the Queen of Swords is about how you have to be very mindful about this. If a person is wasting your life by wasting your time, don't allow them to do that. You know, stay away from them if that's the case. The Hermit and the Tower, and people are not going to volunteer this type of information too. This is why understanding the quality of the people that you're hanging around is so paramount. It's so important because people are not going to be straightforward with why they're there. They're dysfunctional, okay? They're going to hang around you to waste your time and get on your nerves and, like I said before, and try to get whatever they can out of you. So how they're going to do that is by concealing why they're there. Thus why it is that they make it seem like at first they're going to bring you value when they're not. They're going to make it seem like they're bringing you value. They're going to make it seem like they're healthy people, right? They've healed. When all it is that they're going to do is they're just going to be a parasite and try to take from you as much as they possibly can. And the Tower card represents, and if you find yourself in a poorhouse, then that's your problem. But the Three of Pentacles and the Devil now is about how, so you Geminis have to be very much so mindful about this. And the Three of Pentacles, right? Hang out with people that legitimately care about you. This is family, friends, but yes, romantic interests as well. But you have to make sure that they actually care about you. And how you know that they care about you in the first place is because they'll check in. They'll actually ask you how you've been. They'll find out what you've been up to. If you need any kind of help, depending on what the situation is, you know, if it's within their own reach to do so, then they will most definitely try to help you. More than likely they will help you, I'll say. And this is how it is that you know someone really has your back. Sometimes it does get a little bit more obscure when it comes to romance because people's emotions very much so get tied in a way where family and friends don't cut it. But you have to be very mindful about this too, right? Especially even more. And this is what the Devil card represents, especially even more when it comes to relationships. You have to be very mindful about that, even more so than family and friends, because of the fact that you're tied to the person in a way that family and friends just don't cut it, right? You're bringing another layer into it. And then you have the Judgment. So if you Geminis decide now that you want to have a mind of your own, you're going to know the people that are in your corner and actually have your back, because if these people do not respect you, if they don't respect your wishes, if all it is that they are trying to do is unfortunately try to take advantage of you, then you Geminis know that they're not within your best interest to hang out with them. And they will be often quite harshly judgmental of you because you develop your own mind and you're asking them questions. Forget about them. I've been there, done that. They're a bunch of losers. The Six of Wands and the Five of Pentacles represents, this is why whenever it is that if you Geminis ever decide to leave them alone, all it is that's going to happen is you Geminis are going to show them just how valueless they actually are by leaving them alone. Because when you decide that, you know what, you're going to leave them alone, this forces their hand to now understand that you can walk away. You will walk away. So that's the best answer for you to do, is to walk away from dysfunctional idiots. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. You have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. The Emperor, Empress, right next to each other, mind you, in the correct places. The Star card. And then you have the Nine of Cups at the end. So these 5 cards right here, the Eight of Pentacles and the Emperor, like I said before, a lot of you Geminis are going through a very transformational time where a lot of you are learning how to be able to spot better if a person is valuable, right? Before you started to understand if a person has your back, now you're starting to understand if a person is going to be a problem, right, for you later on in the future. Because you still have, when you're meeting someone, you're getting to know somebody, you have to take into consideration or take into account the danger that they're going to bring into your life. And you have to evaluate whether or not the danger is low or if it's high. If a person is bringing in too much danger, too much drama, too much nonsense, then you have to essentially stay away from them. The Eight of Pentacles and the Emperor is about how, this represents you walking away from them. And if a person brings too much danger into your life, then, you know, addition by subtraction, you're actually better off without them. The Emperor and the Empress represents the two of you should be able to get along. You know, if the two of you should be able to have things in common with one another, value systems in common. If the two of you don't have things in common with one another, and the only thing that the two of you are compatible with is like physical, then it's not really a good relationship that you Geminis should even want to have or keep. And then you have the Star and the Nine of Cups. This right here represents how you Geminis also have to understand your own value. That when you're bringing value into a person's life, you know, a lot of times people are going to know that you're not really rocking with them like that. So watch out for anybody that tries to, like I said, aggravate you, get on your nerves, mess with your peace of mind and stuff like this. You know, if a person is coming into your life, they should most definitely show you some form of value. It shouldn't just be them just being in your life trying to, you know, stand right next to you and get all the benefits and the good luck and everything like that. They should definitely be everything that you Gemini should hope for that a person has, just as you should be everything that a person had hoped for. You know, you want to satisfy those expectations. You want to, not even expectations, really. You want to satisfy that person's, what they thought love would be like, right? But in a healthier, realistic fashion. That's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video, smash the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, set the notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. Also, too, smash the like button because it definitely does help out to grow the channel, but it also helps you get more in tune to the energy of the reading. And also, there's a link in the comment section below called a Linktree link. Click on it. It will redirect you to a website which has all the ways to be able to get a personal reading, birth chart reading, and also the books that I have that are on Amazon. Peace.